All 6th standard students, take your book. Let us see book exercise. Okay, first choose the correct answer. The girth of a tree can be measured by meter scale, plastic ruler, meter rod, measuring tape. Answer is measuring tape. Then the conversion of 7 meter into centimeter gives 70 centimeter, 700 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 7000 centimeter. Answer 700 centimeter. Then quantity that can be measured is called physical quantity. Choose the correct one. Kilometer greater than meter, meter greater than centimeter, centimeter greater than millimeter. So the answer is C. C is the correct one. Okay. Then while measuring tape using a ruler, the position of your eye should be vertically above the point where the measurement is to be taken. Okay children. Then come to true or false. Fill in the blanks. Or now fill in the blanks. First one, SI unit of length is centimeter. SI unit of length is meter, not centimeter, meter. SI unit of length is meter. I typed wrongly, so the answer is meter, not centimeter. Then 500 gram is equal to 1.5 kilogram. 500 gram is equal to 1.5 kilogram. Then the distance between Delhi and Chennai can be measured in kilometer. Then 1 meter is equal to how much centimeter? 100 centimeter. Okay. Then 5 kilometer is equal to 5000 meter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 5 into 1000, 5000 meter. Okay children. Next, come to true or false. True or false. First one, we can say that mass of an object is 1.26 kg. We can say that mass of an object is 126 kg, not 1.26, 126 kg. Answer is true. Next, length of one's chest can be measured using meter scale. False. Then 10 millimeter makes 1 centimeter. True. Then a handspan is a reliable measure of length. False. The SI system of units is accepted everywhere in the world. True. Okay. Now complete the analogy. Sugar, beam balance, lime juice, measuring jar. Write this: measuring jar. MEASURING, measuring jar. JAR. Okay. Then height of a person, centimeter. Length of your sharpened pencil lead, millimeter. Then milk, volume, vegetables, mass. Did you write children? Now come to match the following. Look at your book. Don't look at the screen. Look at your book. Length of the forearm, cubit. mark, just you mark. Then SI unit of length, SI unit of length, meter. Then what is that? Nano, 10 power minus 9. Then SI unit of time, 10 power 3. Sorry, SI unit of time, second. Then kilo, 10 power 3. Okay. Length, check your answer again. Length of the 4 ohm, cubit, SI unit of length, meter, nano, 10 power minus 9, SI unit of time, second, kilo, 10 power 3. Okay, now you come here. Arrange the following in the increasing order of unit. Yes, arrange the following in increasing order of unit. 1 meter, 1 centimeter, 1 kilometer and 1 millimeter. So the answer, 1 millimeter less than centimeter, 1 centimeter is less than 1 meter, 1 meter is less than 1 kilometer. You just write this answer under that question. Okay children, now answer in your word or two. All of you okay, you write this answer in your book itself. Okay, answer in one word or two. So you write the answer in your book. Okay children, listen carefully. Answer in your one word or two. I will say the answer, you just write. Okay, listen and write. What is the full form of SI system and international system of unit? International system of unit. International system of unit, right? International system of unit. It is not answer. Listen, you don't look at the screen, look at my word, listen my word. Okay, the full form of SI system, international system of unit. International, INTERNATIONAL, international system, SYSTEM, system of unit, UNIT. Okay, the next, name any one instrument used measuring mass. Beam balance, BEAM, beam. Balance, 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 BEAM, beam, BALANCE, balance, beam balance. Next, find the odd one out. Kilogram, millimeter, centimeter, nanometer. Kilogram. Next, what is the SI unit of mass? Kilogram. KILOGRAM, kilogram. Next, what is the two parts present in a measurement? Multiple, submultiple, right? Multiple, MULTIPLE, multiple. Submultiple, SUBMULTIPLE, submultiple. Okay, now you take 8th one. Find the answer for the following questions within the grid. Questions within the grid. Okay, in the first question, 10 power minus 3 is 1 millimeter. Write this. Look at the screen and write this, millimeter. 10 power minus 3 is 1 millimeter. Next, SI unit of time is second. Then, cross view of reading is a measurement leads to error. Cross view of reading, a measurement leads to error. Then dash is the one what a clock reads, time. Next, dash is the amount of substance present in an object, mass. Then dash can be taken to get the final reading of the recordings of different students for a single measurement average. Next, dash is a fundamental quantity, length. Next, dash shows the distance covered by an automobile, odometer. A tailor uses dash to take measurement to stitch the cloth, tape. Liquids are measured with this physical quantity, liter. Did you complete this? Okay. All of you take your classwork note. Already you have written new words. Yes. Okay. Leave one line. Next, write this heading, answer briefly. Answer briefly. Define measurement. First question, look at your book and listen. First question, define measurement. Yes. Okay, write this. Now answer the comparison of an unknown quantity with some known quantity is known as measurement. The comparison of unknown quantity with some known quantity is known as measurement. Now define measurement. What is the answer? The comparison of an unknown quantity with some known quantity is known as measurement. Then write the second question. Define mass. Second one, define mass. Answer, mass is the measure of the amount of matter in an object. Mass is the measure of the amount of matter in an object. In an object. Write this fast. Write this fast, children. Mass is the measure of the amount of matter in an object. Those who have completed, you can start writing third question. Okay. Others, you write it fast. Now, third question. The distance between two places is 43.65 kilometer. Convert it into meter and centimeter. Convert it meter and centimeter. First convert kilometer into meter. Convert kilometer. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, children. 1 kilometer is equal to how much meter? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay. Now, how many kilometer? The distance between two places is 43.65 kilometer. Yes. So 43.65 kilometer is equal to 43.65 into 1000. So the answer is 43,650. Okay. So the answer is 43,650 meter. Now convert kilometer into centimeter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 into 100 centimeter. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1 lakh centimeter. Yes, 1 after 50 will come. 1 lakh centimeter. Therefore 43.65 kilometer is equal to 43.65 multiply 1 lakh. So the answer is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs. Here 43 lakhs 65,000. Yes, 43 lakhs 65,000 centimeter. Write it fast. Did you write this one, children? Convert kilometer into meter. Write fast. Write it, write it. Okay, then write the fourth one. What are the rules to be followed to make an accurate measurement with the scale? What are the rules to be followed to make an accurate measurement with the scale? Answer: to avoid the parallax error. To avoid the parallax error. இடமாறு தோற்றப்பிழையை தவிர்க்கலாம். To avoid the parallax error. Next, your eye must be exactly in front of vertically. Your eye must be exactly in front of vertically above the point. நம்ம ஐ பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு மேலே வெர்டிக்கல் டைரக்ஷனில் இருந்து எந்த ஒரு மெஷர்மெண்ட்டையும் எடுக்கணும். ஓகே, where the measurement has to be taken. Okay, children, write it soon. Okay, next solve the following. Solve the following. Solve the following. The distance between your school and your house is 2250 meter. Express this distance in kilometer. Answer: distance between school and house is 2250 meter. Yes, so 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Therefore 2250 meter is equal to 2250 divide by 1000. So the answer is 2.250 kilometer. Write it fast. Write it fast, children. Did you complete this? Yes. Now second one. While measuring the length of a sharpened pencil, reading of the scale at one end is 2.0 centimeter and at the other end is 12.1 centimeter. What is the length of the pencil? Answer: the difference between two readings is the length of the pencil. The difference between the two readings is the length of the pencil. So 12.1 centimeter minus 2.0 centimeter. So the answer is 10.1 centimeter or 10 centimeter or 1 millimeter. 10.1 centimeter or 10 centimeter. Okay, not 1 millimeter. I typed wrongly. 10.1 centimeter or 10 centimeter. Enough. Don't write and 1 millimeter. listen, okay, 10.1 centimeter, okay, correct, 10.1 centimeter or 10 centimeter and 1 millimeter. You write 1 millimeter also. I forgot to see that 1 millimeter. Okay, now this is the last question. Answer in detail. Explain two methods those you can use to measure the length of a curved line. Answer. Measuring the length of a curved line by two methods. First method, using a string. Write it fast. Draw a curved line AB on the paper. Place a string along the curved line. Make sure that the string covers very bit of the curved line. Make sure that the string covers very bit of the curved line. You have some more points also. Write it fast. I will show that. Draw a curved line AB on the paper. Place a string along the curved line. Make sure that the string covers very bit of the curved line. Covers after E comes, no need. Okay, don't write that E. Covers, COVERS. Covers very bit of the curved line. Answer is not completed. I will give you. Now mark the points where the curved line begins and ends on the string. Mark the points where the curved line begins and ends on the string. Next, now stretch the string along the length of a meter scale. Write it soon. Mark the points where the curved line begins and ends on the string. Now stretch the string along the length of a meter scale. Then measure the distance between two markings of the string. Measure the distance between two markings of the string. Next, this will give the length of a curved line. This will give the length of a curved line. One more method is also there. After that we will complete. Okay. Okay. Second method, using a divider. Draw a curved line AB on the paper. Draw a curved line AB on a paper. Separate the legs of the divider by 0.5 centimeter or 1 centimeter using a ruler. Separate the legs of the divider by 0.5 centimeter or 1 centimeter using a ruler. Then place it on the curved line starting from one end. Mark the position of the other end. Mark the position of the other end. Place it on the curved line starting from one end. Mark the position of the other end. Move it along the line again and again, cutting the line into number of segments of equal length. The remaining parts of the line can be measured using a scale. Count the number of segments. Count the number of segments. Length of the line is equal to number of segments into length of each segments plus length of the leftover part. Okay. Did you complete, children? Okay. We have completed lesson 1 completely. Yes. So you have study work. That lesson 1 fully you have to study. Next class I will ask question. Okay, children? Okay.